What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. My name's Christian Lee. Y'all, today we got live sonar. We picked up the Lowrance Eagle Eye 9 live sonar. Now, this is not the most complicated or the most fanciest live sonar. It's only a single beam, one beam live sonar. But we're just putting it on this flat boat, so we don't need a bunch of extra electronics and extra batteries and all that. So when you have no live sonar, just a little bit of live sonar will make a huge difference. So we're gonna get this thing set up and show y'all what it's like, and we're gonna go test it out and see if we can see and catch some fish. Y'all stick around. All right, y'all, so we got everything out that we're gonna be putting together today, and it's very simple. It's only got one plug right here that's gonna be for your power and your ground, and then one plug right here for your transducer. It comes with these little things that are like, help you put them around these two plug-ins and screw it in and lock it in so it doesn't come loose. There's these little plastic trim pieces to cover up these screw holes for any of the folks that are like mounting them inside of a panel. But we're gonna be mounting it on this little Amazon stand I found. It's not the craziest or most expensive transducer mount, but it's in our budget, and we're balling on a budget on this here project. So, and of course it ended up being a horrible transducer pole, so I end up changing it later on in the video. We got a little ball arm for it too to mount our transducer on, and we're just gonna slap that sucker on right there and we should be ready to roll. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is take these little tabs and cover up those screw holes and get all those done. So these little plastic pieces just snap in just like that on the corners. Very easy, very simple, nothing complex. Just like that. And look, now we've got them all covered up, looking fresh, looking good. All right, so it also comes with this little fuse, and it comes with this little 3-amp fuse you can put in here. And this is an inline fuse for you to run with your fish finder, just in case it gets a swell of power, so it doesn't explode your system. You're definitely going to want to put these in. So you just want to take these little keeper things, and it's got this little lip on here. You just want to take it this way, just mash it down on there till there it goes. It clamps into there. And then that'll be your way of locking and unlocking the cables. There we go. Now whenever you put the cables in, you can push it in and then lock it. Now your cables won't come out. Pretty neat. All right, y'all, it's the next morning. We had a little change of course last night. Let me show you what we decided to change up. All right, so remember me saying that this Amazon stand that I had on here was pretty cheap and flimsy? Well, it ended up being too cheap and flimsy, so we returned it, and we found this one right here at Bass Pro for only $100 more, $299. It's the Millennium Marine one, and this one's fully metal and locks into a 90-degree. So we're gonna get this one installed and try this pole instead of the cheap mount that we were doing before. Got our plate mounted. Now we put on the pole. All right. And there's the arm. So you have to unscrew this little bottom piece first. Then you can slide it down onto here. Let's hope that we have enough clearance. There we go. It's back in there. Now we got some sliding going on. There we go. Now we should be able to pull this up, lock it over. Should be able to lock in either direction. Yep. There we go. And then we can just install this little end piece right here. Throw this plastic shim in there. can move this as far up. Right there. All right, so we got our screen mounted on here just with a little C-clamp mount on the side right here. And perfect seating position to be able to move and check out your screen. I think we got it mounted real good, y'all. So what we're doing next is we're attaching these little heat shrinked ends to the power, because we're putting it on this little 20 amp hour lithium battery with these small posts on it. And that's what we're going to be running everything on. So we're just heat shrinking these with a heat gun, but on the positive one, like I said, you're going to want to put in this fuse, inline fuse. So we're just going to put this on here like so. Crimp it down. All right. Now, that's not moving. Then we're just going to take our heat gun. All right, now it's all heat shrinked up. We're looking good. And there we go. Now I'm just going to take my power cables and run it down this little crack right here to put it below deck. So up next we got this pole transducer mount, which does not come with your fish finder, just so you know that. These don't come with the Eagle Eye 9. I don't know if they come with any other live sonar systems, but the only mount it comes with is the trolling motor mount. So any other kind of mounts, whether it's a transom mount or a pole mount, you're gonna need to order one. So I got this one off of Amazon, and let's get her fitted on there. It gives you some of this non-slip rubber in here, and we're gonna roll this around the pole one time. All right, that's plenty tight. We're starting to bend the plastic there, so that will be tight enough. All right, now that that's installed, we're gonna want to set up the transducer like this, facing that away. All right, we are on there. How about that? I'm just gonna take some zip ties, and we're gonna zip tie this cable around here so it doesn't flail around. We're not gonna go crazy tight with it because we want it to slide a little bit, but just enough to where it's not flailing around loose around the pole. All right, now that we got everything wired up, boom shakalaka, we got power, y'all. How about that? All right, so it's evening time, but we're on this crappie structure, and I just pulled one off of there. So let me see if I can get one on the recording of video. Oh, you got one coming for your jig right here. You got two on it, it looks like. See my jig. Okay, I see it, I see it. Okay, I'm going down in because I think they're down here in this bottom half. I think I had it in one's mouth. I don't know, I could have hit the structure. Got him, got him. Come on, good one, good one. All right. I'm good at sniping them off of this thing, dude.
This is awesome.
That might be a keeper. I think that's a keeper.
I think so too.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's a good bit bigger than that last one. Yeah, now that is how you use the Eagle Eye 9, baby. Come on. All right, let's check them. Where'd that little checker go? Oh, right there. All right, meow. Boom, 11. 11-inch crappie. Whoa. Whoa. Going to the wacky shack. So I brought up that same catch full screen right here for y'all so that you can tell what it looks like, and I've marked my jig for y'all. And at this point, once your jig gets into the structure, you obviously can't see it anymore, so you just kind of judge on how fast you know it's falling, and you just fish like you normally fish by feel. And right here, you're about to see where I felt that bite, and I pull my jig up, and it's going to pop up out of the structure again. And then as it falls back in there, this other fish bites it, and then here he comes out of the structure. I don't even see mine. Okay, I see it, I see it. Oh, I'm in that zone.
I want to go all the way past it. Come all the way through it, you know?
Yeah.
The zone, zombie zone. Oh, what if we drop zombies in there? Dude, I got my rig ready.
I don't see what it could possibly hurt. They're at the very bottom right now, dude.
I saw that there was way the fuck down there.
There's some monster slabs down there. I can see them. I'm watching them swim.
In between or on the other side.
He was all the way on this side, actually.
Really? Well, I saw some on the side.
All right. This is about to fall all the way through it. It's just I can't tell when it hits the bottom.
Okay.
Ooh, they're on it.
Tell me I can't see.
Oh, I got him! I paused it for him. Oh, I saw him on it, and I was like, oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Holy moly. Holy moly. This place is slaying right now. What the heck? Oh.
Guys, we were all over the lake. Boat motor dying. Couldn't get the fish finder to work. I ain't gonna lie to you. We right here. Right here where we put in. Our car, I could hit a driver 2 times and be where my car is right now.
And we're catching the best fish.
Oh,
Yeah.
all day. All day. And it's easy. They're making it easy on us.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, I'm getting some good footage for y'all. I think y'all should be able to see. Oh, you're right on them, dude.
Oh, see.
They're all over it, dude. Whoa, look at these fish coming in.
Yeah, I see it.
What are those?
They're coming from our way to it.
What are these? Whoa! Got another one, dude. Let's go!
Dude, that's incredible.
Let's go! This is a huge one. This is a mega slab. Ooh, mega slab, mega slab, mega slab, mega slab. Let's go!
Bro.
Oh my gosh! Holy crap, Richard!
Hang that bad boy up here.
Oh. Well, y'all, my impressions of the Lowrance Eagle Eye 9, I think it's a great fish finder. Look, I mean, just the fact that you can scroll around like this and find these different things of structure, because you get up to 100 feet that you can max it out and just locating structure. Now, if you're trying to jig for crappie, I would suggest you probably go with a multi-beam system, that because you see when you're up close, you get the 10, 20 feet out, you can't even see bottom yet. You generally have to be about 30 or so feet before you even see the bottom. So really good for locating them, casting minnows to them. You can even jig them out of there, but as far as just vertically jigging them and getting right on top of them, it's a little difficult. The down scan on this model is not, here, let me hit the down scan. It's not as crazy as you would like it to be. It's really, it looks like a hospital ultrasound, to be honest. I can see it being really good for ice fishing, but for this type of fishing, I mean, it's killer for what you pay. Killer for what you pay. Will I end up upgrading eventually? Probably so. But for now, it's a great system for $1,000. If that's all you can spend, definitely pick one up. And as always, y'all, thanks for watching. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe if you want to come on more awesome adventures with us. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.